Hi there, my name is Cal Craven. I'm from the group of Cal Craven, Lauren Kreider, Jake Yohani, and Nick Button. And here's our Rube Goldberg project. See, it expands my basement, and our theme is transportation technology. If you can see, we have a train here, cars over here, a helicopter on this side, some space technology, a little sail over there. So we got a lot ready for you today. So here is the start at the beginning of our project. And it starts here with this phone, which if I hit the send button, it will vibrate off the edge of the table and fall onto the mattress here, turning the switch, which will start the train. And the train will pull a string connected to the back of it, which connects all the way over here to this snap circuit set, which turns on the switch here. And when the switch turns on, it's connected through these batteries here, and it turns on this motor, which pulls the car connected to the string this way, which releases this car here. It's one of those wind-up cars. So we wound it up, and when it gets released, it zips forward and connected to this string over here. As you can tell, we like these strings. But release these helicopter blades, which when it's let loose, they'll start to rotate, and it'll hit these dominoes, knock them off. And then here we have a domino that what it needs to do is start this thing going, which I'll explain that in a second. So we need it to fall and pull for a second, but then be released so this thing can freely vibrate back and forth. So it should hit and pull the string taut for a second, and then it'll slip out of its bond and fall to the ground. And so then here you can see it comes around our little fishing wire here, and it'll start this thing going. And what actually this is a magnet in the bottom of this. And so here, I can give you a quick little demonstration. When it starts to pull, it'll just slowly increase its period as it gets higher and higher up. And when it gets to the maximum height, it will hit this piece here, which knocks the marble onto the foosball table, which will slide down to this corner, roll down. We've got a little chute here, so slide down the chute. You can see that. And out here, set up on this precariously balanced bridge, which is held up by this piece. And so when the marble hits it, it releases the bridge, which falls down. And so then we have here is the fan is going to be turned on, pushing the sail, the skateboard with the sail, and but the sail is being held in place by this ping pong ball. So when this falls, the ping pong ball actually can come free, and then it'll start to move forward, knocking down these dominoes, which will follow down here, increasing, because they have increasing energy, and then it'll pull this piece here, which will knock these free from the dominoes, roll down, hit here, which will correspondingly pull this when it falls. And then we have a little lever system set up here. So when this gets released, this will fall and hit this lever, and then this lever will get pulled up, and this ball is going to roll down the chute, down into these pipes here, fall out, and the path will fall right onto our air compressor, which will blow up the blimp, which at the same time as it's blowing up will actually release these towers here, these Jenga towers we have set up, and nice blue and yellow colors for Goodyear there. And there's fishing weights set up connected to these strings, so when the towers collapse as this blows up, actually the weights will fall down, bringing the blimp up, and that's kind of our ending of everything there. So that's what we got for you. Hopefully it all works out accordingly as we got planned, fingers crossed. And I hope you like our project. Thank you very much.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since the living room, I realized it's all my fault but couldn't tell you. Yesterday you'd forgiven me, but it'll still be 2 days till I say I'm sorry.
Hold it now, I want to hoodwink. Does it make you stop think? You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. I summon fish to the dish, although I like the chalet Swiss, I like the sushi, cause it's never touch a frying pan. Hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes, speak like Leanne rhymes, because I'm all about value. Bert Camper's got the mad hits, you try to match wits, you try to hold me but I bust through. Can I make a break and take a fake out like a sink and can shake out like vanilla? It's the finest of the flavors. Gotta see the show cause then you'll know the vertigo is gonna go, cause it's so dangerous you'll have to sign a waiver. Can I help it if I think you're funny when you're mad? Trying hard not to smile though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, well you soon will. I have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. I have a history
my shirt. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Threw your arms in the air and said you're crazy. 5 days since you tackled me. I still got the red burns on both my knees. It's been 3 days since the afternoon. You realize it's not my fault, but I'm only too soon. Yesterday you've forgiven me, and now I'll sit back and wait till you say you're sorry.
China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files with no lights on, with all our maisons. I hope the smoking man's in this one like Harrison Ford. I'm getting frantic, like Sting and Pentrick. Like Snickers guaranteed to satisfy. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai. Gonna get a set of better clubs, gonna find the kind with tiny dumpsters on my irons and all